Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jackson. Mitchell is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Young finds Brown. Now Wembanyama. Brown deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Brown.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to Jackson. First quarter, just over a minute played. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Curry against Young. Pass to Wembanyama. And no good. Wembanyama has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Leonard against Gordon. Outside Jackson. Embiid with a screen on Williamson. He was all alone on that one.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And it's in there. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Curry, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Count the basket.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Wembanyama looking it over. The pass to Brown. Fires from the wing. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Leonard. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Young outside. And the rejection by Jackson. For 3, Mitchell. That one doesn't drop. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. To the middle, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Trae Young. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 10 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Here's Young, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Vliet on the wing. Nurkic setting the pick for Van Vliet. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet.
In the paint, Nurkic's height makes him such a challenge to defend. It's really easy for him to get that shot off in rhythm.
Now, here is Young. No scoring in this one. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Second is Trae Young.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Jackson a screen on Fox. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Now here's Gordon. Kuzma. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Collins. From outside the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell against Young. Fires from deep. And Lively pulls it down. At around 44% in the early goings here. Markkanen pulls it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Jackson from long range. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Young. He has yet to score. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Aaron Gordon. Williamson out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Fox in at the point. We've got Fred Van Vliet. Nurkic is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Curry in at the 2.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Williamson out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Brown. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Embiid. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Zion Williamson. He's coming off an excellent season, putting in about 26 points per, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
They've got Jaylen Brown. Zion Williamson is out there with Gordon. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Nurkic setting the pick for Leonard from past the arc.
And Gordon really a hustler at the defensive end, always trying to contest the shot whenever he can.
Nurkic is out there with Embiid. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Curry in at the 2. Here's Wembanyama. It's good. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's Curry. Kicks it out to Leonard. That 3 off the mark. Leonard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Van Vliet against Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Wembanyama left side. Over in the corner, Brown. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter. Hey, Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realized how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Brown. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
Van Vliet against Fox. Here's Embiid. Over Williamson. No good there off the double clutch. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Wembanyama. Williamson with it. Nice move. And the dunk by Williamson.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Right side, Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Fox, no good. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Young past to Brown. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Shot by Collins, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Collins. Back to Curry. Fires the three. And Lively pulls it down. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
Brown can give you so many things on the court. Really a versatile team player.
Curry against Brown. Looking to end the run. Curry! What else is new?
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Young pass to Lively. He dishes it to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Young outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Young's got 5 now.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 2. And now, all right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, folks, what a start.
Yeah, he's lighting them up. Even when they bring 2 defenders, he finds a way to score. He has no off button, like me.
All right, fellas, And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Gordon out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so Young nails them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Curry passes to Jackson. Back to Curry. Jackson setting the pick here for Curry. Good on the triple. He's got 16.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Gordon with the screen for Young. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Young's got 10 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The Trae. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
Embiid with a screen on Brown. Here's Mitchell diving in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Curry.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Brown against Mitchell. Young with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 11 in the second half.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Nurkic checked in for Embiid.
And a chance to check out some stats for Gordon. A very nice season for him last year. He put in about 16 points a game last year. 6 rebounds and 3 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboard.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Leonard on the wing, defended by Gordon. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. VanVleet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Young against VanVleet. Wembanyama, a screen on VanVleet. Wembanyama down low. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Brown against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard finds Mitchell. Now VanVleet. Back to Mitchell. Inside, and stolen by Williamson. Down low, 7-foot shot. Here's Young. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Young's got 18 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Jackson kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Jackson. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Timeout.
Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Young against Mitchell. Outside, Fox. Stolen by Van Vliet. Mitchell passes to Van Vliet. Kuzma pulls it in. Getting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Fox feeling it out a bit. Young outside. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. To the inside. The kick out to Young. A three-pointer, no good. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Pass to Van Vliet. 1:04 left to play in the third. And that one drops for him. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
And willing himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
Young against Mitchell. The wide open look here for Fox. No good on the 3. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Back to Van Vliet. There's the pass to Markkanen. For the lead. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
Mitchell against Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. Kicks it out to Markkanen for the tie. No good that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground.
Your home team
Leading by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Jackson is out there with Embiid. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Curry. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Here's Embiid. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Young against Mitchell. Here's Brown. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
first personal foul. First team foul.
Putting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Fox against Curry. They double team Curry. There's Jackson with the 3. Here's Embiid. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Young against Mitchell. From the low block. And Young with the nice bucket inside. Young's got 20 points.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Now Embiid. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Young.
Coming on the floor for your home team, number 10, Aaron Gordon.
Embiid finds Jackson. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. Embiid against Wembanyama. Back to Brown. Puts up a deep 3. Gordon, and the second chance effort by Gordon.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Mitchell against Brown. A 3 from Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Outside Gordon. Over in the corner, Williamson. Back to Gordon. Launches it. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Mitchell's shot is good.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And here's Brown outside. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Jackson kicks to Curry. A 3-ball. Wembanyama with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Brown the pass to Fox. Fox with the screen for Wembanyama. Brown wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Mitchell dishes to Embiid. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wembanyama sets a screen for Brown. Back to Williamson. And there it is for him.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Trae Young, he's checked in for Fox. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Mitchell missing.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Gordon kicks to Young. Pass to Brown. Here's Wembanyama. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. No problems knocking that one down.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Brown against Mitchell. Shoots it up. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Brown kicks to Williamson. Here's Young. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Young against Curry. Young looking around. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really helped.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olman, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for